Good morning, Munsey Park School. It's Tuesday morning, and we're ready for the morning announcements. You ready, Thomas?
Yes. Good morning, Munsey Park School. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. My name is Christopher Melvin from Mrs. McCartan's 3rd grade class.
My name is Briggs Melvin from Mrs. McCarthy's 2nd grade class.
My name is Whitney Melvin from Mr. Cordero's 4th grade class. Please stand for the pledge.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
We will now hear some important announcements from Mr. Nolan.
Thank you very much, Christopher, Briggs, and Whitney. Good morning, Munsey Park School, boys and girls, teachers, and staff. Happy Tuesday to you all. Want to say hi?
Hi, Joshua.
Okay, we want to give a shout out to the following boys and girls who participated in the Flip Grid Challenge. They are Ariana C., Ileana I., Madison K., Julia P., Jordana O., Sasha G., Mary P., Yushay L., Jack F., Finn F., Everly P., Juliana M., Sophia M., and Maxine M. Thank you for participating in Mr. Nolan's Flip Grid Challenge. Boys and girls, today is National Kindergarten Day, a day set up just for our kindergarten friends. So happy National Kindergarten Day. Today is also National Library Workers Day, so we take a moment to salute our two wonderful library workers, Mrs. Oley, our librarian, and Mrs. Pollack, who works with Mrs. Oley in the library. Thank you and have a great National Library Workers Day. We have our morning quote, which comes out of our Morning Mantras book, and that is as follows. What we learn becomes part of who we are. Words to live by. I want to wish you all a great learning day. Don't forget to show your 3 R's, respectful, responsible, role model, and don't forget to show your amazing character in your words, your actions, and your attitude. Make it a great one. Let the day begin. And now we are ready for story. Come here. You ready? This is a great story. The story Mr. Nolan's going to share today is called The Foolish Tortoise. It's written by Richard Buckley and Eric Carl, and we're reading it with permission from Scholastic. Are you ready, Thomas?
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what we have in The Foolish Tortoise. Okay, here we go. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go. What color is the tortoise? Green. Took off his large and heavy shell and left it lying where it fell. Hooray, he cried. Now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed. Want to help me turn the page? Okay. Though faster, he was not express, and his protection was far less. So when he heard a hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees and felt quite weak behind the knees. I don't feel safe. There's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled. Help me? Okay. Turn the page. Along his way our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear. Look. Next page. What's that?
Horses.
A hare, a hound, a horse raced by. So rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat goggled-eyed. I'll never be that quick, he sighed. Help me turn page. He wandered on. The sun rose high. I wish I had more shade, he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. The tortoise shivered. Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold. I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his shell came into sight, what did he do when his shell came into sight? He climbed back in and said good night. The end. So, Thomas, we're going to have a Flipgrid challenge. You ready?
Yes.
So boys and girls, this story was about a tortoise. I would like you to see if you can research the difference between a tortoise and a turtle. And your Flipgrid challenge is to create an informational poster that shows the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. What are some of the facts about a turtle and a tortoise? And you can log on to Flipgrid. The code is Munsey Park, and you can share your responses with me. Thomas and I want to wish you a great learning day. Let the day begin.